Alright guys, been Papa Conley. I am back. Last time, we were doing the Hakma floor realization, which honestly it was long. It was long and difficult. Well, not really difficult, just long. Took 5 years, which is fine, but you know. Why is my stream not going? I want to see my... There we go. Alright. So let's get started now with new knowledge. It shouldn't take as long. Oh yeah, also I need to put... Yeah, do that. Yeah. Um. Hmm. I mean, hear me out. It may be a little goofy, but it could also be kind of funny. We don't have any more Cecil pages, do we? Yeah, no, because I was gonna say that'd be a nice one to have. Why not? You already got all for Hannah. Might as well add Hannah for all. Or, I already got a Hannah for all. Might as well add. No, don't. Yeah. Alright, got the Hannah for all. Might as well add all for Hannah. Since, no, would probably be useful. And then, I don't know, that thing might be a little silly to add. And then... Oh shit, I didn't realize that was a page we had. Actually, it might be kind of cool to take. Oh wait, that's it. You know what? We'll come back to that. I'll consider it. Okay, we don't really have... Oh, wait. Could take this. And then... What else can we add? Let's take that. Yeah. I kind of forgot that was a card we had. Alright, that should work. Alright. Where's Esther? I don't even... Okay, I think Esther might already be... Probably is. Okay, give me 1 second. Bup it up, 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 up. Where the fuck is Esther? Yep. Let's get rid of... Actually, if I get rid of this, there we go. Alrighty, we're gonna do this. We are gonna kill Angela with the demon baby ego. Demon angel baby ego. And we're also going to remember our prescripts. And our trigrams. I believe in me. Of course, both have to in the same area. Hey, listen, I finally learned how to read, okay? So I have faith in myself. Unshakable faith, even. And as the funny gambling woman from Limbus Company taught me, that is all that is required of me to win. Is unshakable faith in myself. Okay, Zhao's getting a little messed up, but it's fine. Oh wait, I just remembered. I should be using trigrams. Yeah, remember what I said earlier? I was gonna forget about all that. I lied. We don't even need to recover any light right now. Man, I love how I just got literally all energy conversions. I love that. That is certainly not silly at all. That is... I have no idea. I have to look at Baleful Brand, because I did not notice that, if I'm being honest. Oh, he's dead. There we go. That's another Scythe Apostle down. Please give me some overcharge. Swear to God, this is refusing to give me overcharge. I just want overcharge. That's all I ask for. New question, why won't the game let me have overcharge? I think I'd like an answer to that one. Yeah, no. That'll definitely be enough, and then hit you with the World of City, and hit you with Leap again, because they won't give us charge, god damn it. Never getting I swear, you miss one trigram and suddenly everyone's out to get you. There you go. Oh, apparently that was enough to take him out. Okay. Neat. Okay, Buster, we gotta kill you now. You know what? At least we got overcharge. Honestly, I might just stab him with unlock. Like, real talk. This will probably be enough to, like... I feel like this has got to be enough to kill him. You know? That's a good question, actually. Are you kidding? Come on, that was... Okay, you know what? No, that's fine, doesn't bother me. There we go, next. No, that'd actually be interesting. I should put that on... Should put that on Yan. That actually would have been interesting. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. Please tell me you have something with page draw. Thank you. Okay, you got one for later now. You know, we're just gonna let you lose all your light. Well, we'll regain it later. You'll be fine. Actually, if we do this, we could possibly... Perfect! Alright. Beat this guy's ass. Thoroughly. Damn. At least emotional turbulence will always work. If I... if no one's got me, I know emotional turbulence got me. Am I right or am I right? But yeah, no, I should have put Destroy Blade on again now I think about it. Speaking of distorting blades, I've got nothing. You know what? Draw a card. I was gonna have you restore light, but you got your light back from emotional stuff. Just gonna do that. We're just gonna delete you from existence. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just get rid of your entire being. Respectfully. Hit you with a little city. And multi-slash. Multi-slash. You know, I see no problem with that. I see zero issues. Okay, that should probably be enough, right? Yeah, that'll probably be enough. Um... He's deleted. And that fella's deleted. Excited about the price of... There's no way they start... Well, actually... I really hope you're fucking with me. I was gonna say there's no way that happens, but then I remembered, how on a Hod's floor they started with, fuck, what's his name? They started with Hod's, yeah, I was trying to remember what the name of the new ammo is. Weird bird thing. Weird bird goose thing. I'm calling it Murder Goose because I cannot remember the name. And Murder Goose is a funny thing to call it. Yeah, we'll just... You know what? I have faith in you. Yeah, Black Swan. It honestly is kind of forgettable. If we're being honest here. Oh, hey! Zhao has ego. Neat. Oh, yeah, because it's like supposed to be like some person who, you know, had it rough from the smoke war. Yada yada. Oh no, now I'm overworked because I have brothers. Something, something. Womp, womp. You know, we're just gonna aim for you just because I want you low tier godded. That's an excellent question, actually. Besides definitely Miranai. I'm definitely sacrificing Miranai, but besides that, I don't know. I know it's probably not gonna be... Well, obviously I can't sacrifice... Why did I go over to Oliver like he's the one who's gonna get sacrificed? Why did I put my... stuff on Hakma like I'm gonna be able to sacrifice Hakma. That'd be hilarious, though. I'm sorry, could you imagine, though, sacrificing Hakma? Go, Hakma, kill yourself for the greater good. No, I'm probably gonna... Obviously, definitely gonna sacrifice Miranai, then, I don't know. I feel like spamming mass attacks with Zhao could be really funny. Or I could, okay, then I'll probably sacrifice Zhao. In that case, I probably will maybe try and spam some mass attacks with Zhao then. So that we get as much use out of him as we can. You know? Yeah. That is the plan. Do 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 do. Now all I got left is the 2 staff apostles. Who honestly are probably like the hardest. But even then, none of the apostles are really that difficult, so like... Oh well. But yeah, no, we're definitely gonna spam as many mass attacks as we can with Zhao, because... I mean, like, why not? We might as well at that point, you know? The will of the sea. Thank you for listening to my rendition of Will of the City. I will gladly take my Grammy nomination in the mail. Thank you very much. I thought I blocked that. Oh well. Oopsies. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, I noticed that. You see, I would do something about that fact, but, like, I'm not gonna. Because I'm lazy. And I don't wanna. There we go. Okay, so one's already aiming at Zhao. I just need a redirect. I just need to redirect you, which I will using unlock. And then... You know, we're not gonna go for, like, as much damage to them as possible. We're gonna go for as much burn as possible. Right? Like, that makes sense, right? That's a good idea. I was hoping that would work, but never mind. Like, I just want to say them. So do I studied music for 7 years. I have to say that the kitchen is burning. You're not allowed to go. Yeah, you're just hating on my musical talent. My natural musical talent. I'll give you one more light. Hating on my musical talent because I'm beautiful. They want to be me, but they can't be me. Because I'm too cool. And awesome and radical. They call me Mr. Radical because I wore a radiation suit. And immediately died due to radiation poisoning. We don't talk about that though. but it was kind of funny. Yeah, I should use my trigrams. We're just gonna put the... Actually, we're gonna put the light on you just so we can do as much with you as possible. Alright. That'll work. Just can't have you like last minute. Hit him with that celestial spear. You might as well do a little bit extra, you know. Alright, I think that should work. Get a little nutty with it. Okay, yeah, so... Now she should have, like... What, 15 burn? Which should help, hopefully. Please, please help. Actually, maybe I should have targeted you and just given you the burn. Oh, well, you have 18 burn. It's fine. You already got enough burn as it is. Hey, at least the stagger resist is on blunt, you know? We got that going for us at least. We're gonna save that. Is she? I don't see anything about being immune to statuses. It says she has burn, so I'm guessing she's on fire. You know, safe to assume. No, I'm not gonna go on a light debt. Just make sure I can stagger him. That'd be stupid. Alright. Womp. Another energy conversion. Do I have a light recovery one? No, I do not have a light recovery one. Oh well. I'm gonna keep saving. Actually, it doesn't look like she took any damage from the burn, so maybe she is immune. Because, like, she has burn on her, but I haven't seen... Her health was 631 last round, too. So, never mind. I think she is actually immune to burn. Or not to SAS effects. Children of the city. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna get that soon, aren't I? Hopefully I'm getting that soon. Oh, thank God you're on guard now. Okay. I am not having a repeat of last time, I swear to God. So, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. I say we'll block that with an energy conversion. So, 11, 12. Want this to be the 13th. One used. Now we just need 2 pages used beforehand. Confrontation. Multi-slash. I am big brain. My brain a humongo. Gigantinamorous. And don't you dare hate on it. Because I will be very sad if you do. Alright. Haha! Yes! It's kind of working. Not enough. But goddamn, we close. Okay, we're just gonna finish you off. We're even gonna take the hits here from you. I'm glad my brain's gigantinamorous. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Why am I staggered? Why? No. No. Why am I staggered? Why am I staggered? Okay. I guess I'm screwed. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't notice you on the left. Oh, I didn't notice you on the left. It's him. It's our favorite singing fish decoration. It's him! What the fuck happened here? It's him! Alright. I think I have an idea of what's going on here. Protected 100 stagger protection. What? I don't think the stagger protection is going to be doing a lot. Call it a hunch. Strengthen 1. Crown of Thorns. Goddamn. Okay, let me guess. There's a special page. Yep. Alright, time you gotta come to Jesus moment, you motherfucker. You goddamn angel baby demon piece of shit thing. Die. Low tier God thyself, now. Low tier God thyself, now. That was not the hardest fight in the game. But that was annoying. That was so annoying. Dot, dot, dot. I resent you, Benjamin. Well, that's something to say to your surrogate father figure. I understand, yet I do not. It is unlikely for one's thoughts and interests to perfectly coincide with another's. That may be the reason my mentor, I, and the rest of us ultimately failed. I was the one who ruined your plan. Why are you being so compliant with me now? Yeah. Yeah, again, that was not the hardest fight, but that was definitely the most annoying, just due to it taking 5 years. Could it be that our faiths and translations did overlap for once? The Sephiroth may be helping you despite regaining their memories. Perhaps because of that. What are you lot taking pity on me? Or what, are you lot taking pity on me? One could call it that. To elaborate on this matter in my own words, I believe each of us is understanding you for different reasons. It helped that we could feel a glimpse of your pain when we were in the light. Don't make me laugh. So is just pity wrapped in fancy words. Angela, I am of the belief that sympathy and love are no different from each other. At the end of the day, sympathy motivates one to understand the circumstances of the others, and reach out to them to make their lives better. How can I not acknowledge it as a form of love? L-O-V-E, L-O-V-E. You could call love pity, you could call pity love at the same time. And besides, don't you have sympathy for yourself, Angela? You saw it at the end of your endeavor to give freedom to all of us who are chained in this cycle. As much as I still envy and hate you to death, we do share a history of being subject to manipulation. Think of it as a small... Think of it as a small side benefit I happen to be able to grant. That is the one way to view that. You are still awfully dishonest. Anyway, thank you. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, before we go through these episodes real quick, these little side episodes we have available to us now, I kind of gotta use the restroom, so... Because I did just down an entire glass of lemonade. If I'm being honest. Glass, cup. Go away, go away. Go. I'm trying to access Google, you motherfucker. No, those aren't... Where are my piss break slides? No, that's not... Why is this not capturing the window I want it to? There we go. Anyways, I will be right back soon. Give me a second. Alrighty, now I'm back. Now Hakama can channel the power of God and simping to beat anyone he isn't a believer. Man really just did do that right then and there. That's not something he can't do. That's something he just did. That's my Google slide. Nope. Wrong thing. There we go. Alright. Before I end off this stream, I'm going to go through these different stories real quick. Maybe take a brief look, depending on how long those story cutscenes take. I may or may not move on to this as well. But give me a moment. Sorry, but coffee is still the king of all drinks. It's quite a shame to know that such is the pitiable hill you choose to die on. Perhaps your tongue has been paralyzed by the overbearingly thick, strong flavor it sin. Are they having a fight over which is better, coffee or tea? I'm not sure if I'm in a library or a cafe. Oh, it's Angela. What are you doing here? I was just meandering around using the bit of free time I have. What about you lot, then? Are you engaging in a book discussion or whatever? Cheese really does have the balls to argue against an arbiter. It's respectable. I feel like, you know, if you ever insulted the coffee in front of Cheese, he would, like, just actually full on, like, bane you. Break your spine. Wow, that activity piques my interest as well. At the moment, we're having a friendly chat between patron librarians. I'm trying to tell if you're smirking or if you're just having a blank look. We were kind of dragged here by our assistants, though. It is regrettable that you put it that way. The assistant librarians? Mm-hmm. They sometimes visit my floor for a cup of coffee. Not many others make it a habit to enjoy fine beverages. I was having some coffee with Hod and Gebura. Then they suddenly brought us here, saying they'd like to return the favor. Isn't that a surprise? Should have realized that it was hers from the color of their attire. Yeah, no, buddy, that's on you. Like, the assistant librarians pretty much match the color theme of the floor they belong to. Like, you know, yours are all wearing red, Hod's are all wearing, like, orange, if I remember right. I don't remember what the assistant librarian's outfit for Hod's are. Cheese is blue. Like, at that point, that's on you. Like, the color theming's pretty easy to notice here. Sounds like you're on friendly terms with assistant librarians. They're our co-workers. No need to be cold with them. That's right. By the way, Angela, do you have a minute? Maybe. Why do you ask? I was wondering if you could stick around for a cup of tea. Gebura has no thoughts, brain empty. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Since you're here, why don't you help yourself? No coffee, though. I only brought mine. We don't get to talk with you like this often. Fine, I'll accept your offer. The other assistant librarians are having tea as well. Don't be too harsh on them. Refreshments such as these are a necessity from time to time. They're all busy workers, racing to get their jobs done. Man, I didn't know Angela was actually just Jeff Bezos this entire time. No breaks. Well, even though we're here together, that doesn't mean we're all that comfortable with each other. Still, I think it's amazing that we can gather around and face each other in the first place. It's unfortunate that I can't taste or smell the tea you troubled to prepare. How? We are so close. You should be almost human by now. We are so close to finishing the game. I figured you'd have like some taste buds or something. Soaking up this atmosphere is nice enough, I think. Though as great as it'd be able to enjoy it together next time. Though as great as it'd be... Fuck, I wish I could read. Though as great as it'd be... As it'd be to be able to enjoy it together next time. Anyways, thank you for the conversation. I'll be going now. Come over to my floor anytime. Come over to my floor sometime. Roland is an occasional visitor, so feel free to bring him with you if you don't feel like coming on your own. I'll consider if I get any free time later. Will Angela make another visit? My hunch leans towards yes. Alright, let's see what's going on the religion floor. Here's the books you asked for. Hey, Tiffy. Hey, Roland. What brought you two here? Nothing big. These books seemed a bit too heavy for her to carry on her own, though. Though, I'm already bringing a whole lot of books here myself. What more does this old man want?
당사자를 앞에 두고 할 말입니다.
That's not exactly the most appropriate thing to say in front of the person whom you're referring to, is it, sir?
나한테 그렇게 정중히 말한 거
And since when did you start addressing me so politely?
읽고 싶은 책이 많을 뿐입니다.
I simply desire to read many books.
보내지 않기 위함.
I would rather not spend my time in complete idleness.
어디 보자. 뭐가 그리 읽고
Let's see. What books do a resident geriatric want to read so much they'd ask to friends to pick them? God damn, Roland. God damn, what did he do to you?
생명의 연속성.
Continuity of life, bioengineering technologies. Boy, this is straight out of a biology shelf.
화학은 전부 읽으셨거든.
He'd gone through chemistry the other day.
책이 이렇게 많다면 말씀해 주셨으면 좋았을 텐데요. 매번 감사합니다.
I wouldn't have made you go through the trouble if I had known that you would bring this many books. I owe much gratitude for your continued assistance, young miss.
안 그래도 부탁하러 갈까 했는데.
I did think about asking for help,
왔어요.
but Roland came over and lent his hand, so I chose not to.
포크마님은 이미 다 알고 있을 거로.
I didn't really expect you to ask for stuff like this, Mr. Akma. I thought you would know this already.
잊혀지지 않기 위해 여러 번 읽으며 되새기는 겁니다.
I am reading them multiple times so that the knowledge won't be lost from my memory.
한번 읽은 거로는 부족하죠.
One read is never enough, especially when you are a learner.
같은 문장도 읽을 때마다 새로운.
I see what you mean.
느낌을 받을 수 있으니.
The same sentence can give off different impressions every time you read it.
나는 모르는 문화들의 세계구만.
Cultured people talking about cultured thing? I don't get. Thank you, resident street thug, Roland. Thank you for your input. Truly, we would be lost without you.
그래서 너희는 뭐 하고 있었어?
Anywho, what were you guys doing here?
시시한 이야기들이었단다.
Little more than significant chatter, which is related to the work we do in this place.
맞아. 일을 하다 보면 이런저런 감정이.
That's what we were up to. As you indulge in work, you pile up all kinds of feelings.
그 말은 상사 험담을 했다는 거야?
Does that mean you were mouthing off about your boss?
엔젤라가 안 보는 척.
Listen, Angela may pretend not to, but she sees everything going on in the library.
대화 내용도 어디서 듣고
Even now, she might be overhearing this very conversation.
그리고 태연이 나타나서는
And then she'd show up like she saw nothing and...
상사 험담은 네가 하는 것 같은데.
Aren't you the one talking about your boss behind her back? Exactly, he has personal experience.
접대하는 것에 관해 이야기를 하는 중이었어.
We were mostly chatting about receiving guests.
아, 에스더드가 엔젤라에 대해.
Oh, right.
얘기하긴 했지.
Yesod complained about Angela too.
말코트
Malkuth,
뭐에 사는 말은
don't say anything that could cause confusion.
복도에 아직 쌓여
My complaint was simply about the stacks of books remaining in the corridors, which are making a disordered sight.
결국 도서관의 정리 상태가 마음에 안 든다는 거잖아.
I mean, you're basically saying that you don't like how untidy the library is, right?
그건 모두의 잘못이지.
The responsibility for that lies on all of us. I wasn't targeting Angela in particular.
그래도 매번
Still.
다양한 손님을 접대하느라
Great efforts are being exerted to constantly receive. Again, we haven't we haven't received guests in quite a while because I've been busy with mainly your fucking floor realization. That praise is worth, and that is worthy of praise in itself.
너희에게도 하는 이야기지.
That extends to you folks as well.
뭐 이제는 꽤 익숙해서
Well,
그렇게 힘들지도
I've gotten
않지만
pretty used to it by now, so it's no biggie, really. I'm very concerned about how this is going to end if we still haven't unlocked it yet. I just want to take some time to point that out. This is very concerning to me. Anywho,
넌 이곳에서 유독 말이 없고
you seem rather quiet here.
무슨 말이 더 필요할까? 난 그저 지켜볼 뿐이지.
What more needs to be said? My role is only to observe.
지켜본다는 건가?
To observe, is it? They're carrying booked humans around typical city. Honestly, just another Tuesday in this place.
그렇단다. 누군가
Indeed so.
이를 외면이라고
Some would think that this is merely a form of neglect. I see that you are one of them.
궁금할 뿐이지.
I was simply curious.
우리가 대화를
We haven't had many opportunities to talk with one another. You know, there is no tooth fairy. There is no Easter Bunny. There is no key to realization. I doubt that, and I feel like key to realization is going to be absolutely awful, and I'm going to hate it with a burning passion. No, let me rephrase that. I know there's a key to realization, and I know it's going to be awful, and I know I'm going to hate it with a burning passion.
아예 없다고 해도 무방하지 않니?
There were practically none, were there?
나는 나대로
Neither you nor I left our respective posts.
벗어난 적이 없었어. 그런 나에게까지 신경
Yet now you have the time to visit me, of all people, for a chat.
분명
It must indicate that we are freer than before. Able to spare more of our moments. That, or, you know, maybe he was still salty about you killing him. I feel like that'd be more of a reason.
이런 변화가 내 기준.
Oh, wait, no. Hakma survived, didn't he? Yeah, because he helped out Ayn with the Smoke War stuff, and Smoke War was post Bina. So no, he did survive that. Never mind. Bina did not kill Hakma. Do you not welcome this change?
어떤지 잘 모르겠구나.
I'm not quite certain of my sentiments.
이렇게 찾아오는
Regardless,
따뜻한 차라도 들려.
have a warm cup of tea now that you are here.
그럼 잠시 실례하지.
If you'd be so kind.
다른 종류의 차를 마셔본 적은 없나?
Say,
항상 홍차.
have you ever tried other types of tea? It appears as though black is all you. Give me a sec. Sorry. Project Moon reading comprehension. Say, have you ever tried other types of tea? It appears as though black is all you drink.
글쎄. 홍차도 다양한 종류가 있었어.
Maybe so.
굳이 새로운 걸 시도해.
There are enough variants of black tea that I have not bothered in attempting to imbibe other beverages.
파란머리 도련님이
Although the Assure Saint
커피를
maned
추천해주고
noble
있지.
boy insists around the clock that I partake of coffee.
네 말대로 정말 많은 것이.
It is certainly true that there has been much change. I would have expected that he would approach you first to recommend coffee.
이러다 곧
One day,
모든
perchance,
모인 날이 올지도.
all of us will come together to partake in coffee or tea or whatever,
그래.
or crack cocaine.
처음으로 다 같이 모였던 그때와는 분명 다르겠지.
Indeed, it will be quite different from the first time such a gathering took place.
과연 모두 시답지 않은 이야기를 나눌 날이 오긴 할까?
I must wonder if the day shall come where we all will engage in casual conversation and share trivial tales. I am doubtful of it.
하지만 내심 기대하고 있지 않니?
Yet deep down, you are looking forward to it.
여기겠지.
Perhaps everyone shares the same feelings.
차는 다 마셨으니
I finished my cup, so I'll be taking my leave now.
고마워.
I appreciate the hospitality.
다음에 또 놀러 오렵니다.
Rendezvous anytime.
언제든지 준비해둘
Tea will always be ready and waiting. Hey, I got an achievement. Let me give a time check. Yeah, we're nearing the hour and a half mark, so... You know what? I don't have work tonight anyways. I'll check it out. Yeah, let me just... Yeah, let me just, There we go. Then I think we should... You will not be able to send invitations, burn books, battle abnormalities, or realize floors from this point onward. Are you fully and truly prepared for what comes next, whatever may happen? Okay, what am I missing? Because I think I'm missing some... I think I'm missing some rusted chains. I know that. Wherever rusted chain books are. What else? Am I missing anything that isn't Urban Plague? Yeah, because I think I have all the pages for Urban Nightmare. Do I have all the Axe Gang stuff? Sorry, give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out if I'm ready. Have all those. Here's Bistro and... Actually, is there a page 2 to Hook Office? Got the Axe Gang stuff. I am missing a Rusted Chain. I know I'm not missing any main story stuff. Yeah, no, I think I should be good. Oh wait, no. What about... Okay, so does that mean we can't get... How do we realize the floor general works? Because it's saying that I can't realize any floors after this point, but... Like... I kind of need that 100%. I want the true ending of the game. I don't want to have to replay this game from the start. So, like, what do I do? Is it because I'm missing something? Is it... Am I missing... Okay, I'm guessing there's no general works really. Or... Okay, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to realize general works afterwards? Is that what you're saying? Alright. I guess we'll greet the uninvited guest. I'm sorry, 10 acts? 10 floors available? Excuse me? Excuse me. What? Mm-hmm. What? I'm sorry? Okay, you know, well, I guess we won't worry about it. I hear knocking. And someone broke in. Oh, hey there, Bremen. Hey there, buddy. I remember your gang of furries from earlier. Why do you look like that, Buster?
두드리라. 그리하면
Knock, and the door shall open.
무식하게 힘만 세.
Talk about stupid strong.
요리는 결국 체력 싸움이거든.
Cooking. The 8th. Oh, I see. Wait, didn't the 8 chefs kill each other? So is this just saying she's the last one standing, the 8th chef? Haha, cooking is a test of endurance after all.
그러시겠지.
Whatever you say, sister.
친구들,
Now, friends.
분들이 놀라서
You're going to frighten the residents of this place. They might end up hiding.
처음으로 다 함께 인사하는 거.
We're introducing our whole group to them for the first time. So we should be polite about it, no?
너무 시끄럽게 굴면 손님으로 받아주지 않을지도 몰라요.
They might turn us away if we're too noisy. God damn, that motherfucker got the Sephiroth sword. What the hell? Also, hi, Philip. I'm still disappointed that you're not super jacked and buff. Cause that would have been like Giga Chad build. That would have been so funny. Also, what the fuck is up with your face? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. You're distorted. It doesn't matter.
그럼 그냥 쳐들어가서 부수는 수밖에 없지.
If they do, we'll just have to break it and wreck them. Surely he won't run away this time. Actually, I'm curious. I need to know if the Philip identity in Limbus has a running away thing, because that'd be so unbelievably funny if it does. Let me check. Philip Sinclair. Damn, that would have been so funny if he had something that involves running away. That would have been so funny. If they do, then we'll just have to break in and wreck them.
이것이 도서관이군요. 말로만 들었지 처음 와봅니다.
Oh, hey, clown guy. I remember you. So is this the famed library? I've heard many things about it, but to see it myself...
오스왈드는 허름한 곳에서 오랫동안 서커스.
Hi, Eileen. You used to lead a circus in a humble tent for such a long time. We got the Philip in the only moment of his life where he doesn't run. What do you mean? He still ran away.
언제나 감사합니다.
Well, I mean, he didn't run away by choice. More, Bloodborne man made him run away by force. You know, if you think about it, he still did run away. Just not by his choice. More just John Bloodborne made him run away. And yes, I am calling him John Bloodborne because I can't remember his actual name. Wait, wasn't it Oscar? Yeah, Oscar. And I thank you for changing that. With your help, I can finally step out of that tent filled with the musty scent of flowers. Musty scent of flowers. Musty scent of flowers. I'm just gonna like... Just gonna send that to my friends with no context. I hate that. You know how tiring it was to deal with your antsy antics? You almost got one of us pulped. I was not in my right mind at that time. Why, I thought you were simply trying to perform with me. Still, I think it's truly serendipitous that we can walk the same path in the end.
저도 마찬가지예요.
I feel the same.
갈리아님 덕분에
Sir Galia gave us true salvation. He runs before. I always thought you said he was going to do that during the fight. I'm sure he did do that during the fight. He just ran away. And then came back later, and then just ran away again. Just all of his cards have evade dice. No. Don't mention it, friends. I couldn't have done this all alone. I should be thanking you all. By the by, it seems no one here is to greet us today. Or is here to greet us today. Yeah, you said it, buddy. He has such a way with words, you know? Must have wimped out and hid behind a shelf.
너희 제정신이야?
Are you lot insane? You can't just fling the door open by force. That's a first, I gotta admit. Oh yeah, Roland got his gloves now. I forgot about that. He has his wife gloves. Perhaps this is an indication that the library has grown close enough to the physical realm that it can be interacted with from the outside.
그리고 노크는 꽤 여러 번 했는걸.
And we knocked several times too, mind you.
두드린 후에 반응이 없으면
If you wrap your dirty fist on a door and no one responds, what you should do is leave, not break in.
너무 열올리지 마. 우리도 조금 마음이 급했거든.
I love how Angela just showed up and said, "Get the fuck out of my house."
플루토?
Pluto, do your job.
예. 제가
But of
금방
course.
복구해드리겠습니다.
I shall see to it that the entrance is repaired in no time.
특이점.
Is that a singularity?
특이점이라니.
Singularity? Such a preposterous claim.
이건 마법입니다.
It's magic! I mean, yeah, it's basically the stuff with ego and sin, all that is basically just their magic system in a nutshell.
저희는 경계에 서서 답을 구하여
We are truth seekers and artists, perched on the boundary as we search for an answer.
너희는 뒤틀림에 먹히지 않았어. 어떻게 가능한 거지?
You haven't been taken over by the distortion? How is that possible?
먹느냐 먹히느냐.
To eat or be eaten. We're walking a fine line at the crossroads.
창백한 사선은 완전한
The so-called pale librarian has fully become a human, huh?
할 수도 없겠어.
I can't even call her pale anymore.
부드러운 살과 붉은 피가 흐르고 있으니
She now has red blood coursing beneath her soft flesh. Why'd you have to say it like that, buddy? You could have just not said it like that. You did have to do that. I don't like that description.
네 모든 핏줄을 뽑아서 먹고 싶어.
I want to rip out every little blood vessel in your body and eat it.
인간이 된
The veins of a machine turned human. How will they taste, I wonder?
엘레나, 날 것으로 먹는
Easy there,
것보다
Elena.
요리해서 먹는 게 더
That stuff tastes better cooked than raw. Your ass is about to be cooked, so shut the fuck up, you goddamn... The thought is making my mouth water. I really don't like that smile. That smile scares me. I respect your preferences, but please save the discussion. Please save the discussions about them for private
그래서
conversation.
용건은 너희를 위한 책은 없는데 초대하지 마.
What's your business here anyway? We don't feel like giving any books to you. Didn't invite you here either.
저희가 찾는 답이 도서관에 있다고 들었습니다.
I heard that the answer we seek lies at the library. At its very core.
그 책을 낼름 먹기
And we come to snatch up that book with our forky tongue.
엔젤라.
Angela,
당신 그 책을 거의 다
We are aware that you have
들었습니다.
nearly completed that volume.
누가 순순히 내어준다고 했어?
Who said anything about giving it away?
허락받겠다는 말도
I never said anything about asking for permission either.
맞아.
Ah, right, Roland.
너와 이렇게
It's been a while since I got to have a chat with you in peace.
대답 안 해주겠다는 거야?
You won't talk to me?
넌 매주
That's heartless of you.
너를
And I had good news for you too.
네가 그토록 만나고
We brought along the person you wanted to meet so dearly, actually.
뭐?
What?
너와 다시 만나게 하고
Truth be told, I didn't want to meet her.
마치
I didn't want her to meet you again.
장미꽃과 야수 같은 너희를.
The two of you were comparable to a marriage between a beautiful rose and a rabid beast.
하지만 마지막
Though,
만나지 못하는
A love story that ends with the lovers never getting to see each other again would be too tragic, wouldn't you say?
그래서
So I decided to take her with us.
무슨 헛소리를.
What bullcrap are you?
오랜만이고. 롤라.
It's been a while, Roland.
우리 예전에 서로 만난 적 있나?
Have we met before?
어찌 모르겠나. 그
How could I forget? She wouldn't shut up about you.
안젤리크로부터 말이야.
That's right. Angelica had much to say.
이런. 너무 과했나?
Oh. Oh, that's what why Hey, look, Roland, it's your wife.
꿈에 그리던 재회라.
What's wrong? You had a loss for words by the reunion of your dreams?
이게
What?
무슨 개 같은 짓이지?
I'm just gonna screenshot that real quick.
보는 그대로지.
I did not expect to see
더 아름다워진 모습.
the word motherfuckery used in a video game, but here we are. There's no trickery here. Or are you so mesmerized by her polished up beauty that you can't stop admiring her? Argalia?
무서워라.
How intimidating. What's the
네가
problem?
사랑하는 안젤리카를
You finally met your beloved Angelica once more.
설마
Oh, don't tell me.
첫눈에 반했어?
Fell in love at first
또
sight for the
나에게서
second time?
안젤리카를 뺏어가려고.
Want to steal Angelica from me yet again?
아니,
No, you won't.
이번에는 그렇게 되지 않아.
I won't let that happen this time.
안젤리카는 너에게
You don't
과거에서
deserve Angelica.
너 따위로 인해
She deserved better than having her life ruined by the likes of you. Oh, okay, you have a weird sister complex. That's cool.
넌 저 모습을 보고서도 아무 생각.
Don't you feel anything when you look at that mess you made out of her?
더 완벽해진 모습.
You must be quite bedazzled by her perfected form.
굳게 죽을 생각하지 마. 상체로
You're not gonna croak in peace. I'll chew you up alive, crunch your bones to dust.
아직도 눈이 먼 채로
You're still
과거에서
bound to the past, blind to the present. Roland, you fool.
나처럼 앞을 보고 걸으라고.
Try looking into the future like I do.
얼마나 고생했는지 알아?
Do you know how hard Jae Hyun worked for this?
피아노에 뒤섞인 시체를 분류하는 건
Sorting out the corpses clustered within the piano was an arduous task, even for me.
나도 고생했지. 더위에 부풀어 오른 시체 덩어리에서 안젤리카의 피만 솎아내는 건 힘들었으니까.
I went through a fair bit of trouble next to him. I had to extract Angelica's blood out of the pile of bodies bloated from the heat.
피아노?
The piano?
뭐?
What? Ah, my oh my. Was it too early to reveal this?
미안해서 어쩌지 롤란?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Roland.
혹시 내가
I didn't ruin your little
계획을 망친
plan by accident, did I?
거지?
피아니스트를 말하는 거야?
Is this about the pianist? True. True. I gotta agree with him. Even I know that fact. All your smarts were good for nothing, huh? This show is getting spicier than I thought. Ah,
나도 웬만하면 참으려고 했는데
I was trying to hold it in. I really was.
웃겨서 또 눈물이 나네.
But this is too hysterical. I can't hold back my tears.
순진하고 얼빠진 기계생
You naive, moronic heap of scrap.
엔젤라.
Angela,
네가 저 속시커먼 놈의
you're the one who killed
감정을
that
죽여.
black-hearted bastard's undeserved better half.
내
Do you
동생
see it now? You're the one who killed my sister.
이건 저도
Quite a scene,
생각지
indeed.
못하겠군.
Even I cannot help but laugh at this.
백야 학주 덕분에 뒤틀림이
The white nights and dark days caused the distortion phenomenon,
피아니스트가
which made the pianist.
그리고 백야 흑주는
And you, Angela, are responsible for the white night and dark days.
명백한 윤곽네요.
The relation couldn't be any clearer.
가여운 엔젤라님.
Poor Miss Angela.
아직도 눈이 멀어 있나요?
How can you be still so blind to the truth?
그쯤 하면 됐잖아.
Cut it out.
이번에는
They're being calmer than I expected this time.
길길이 날뛰어
Rather than, throwing a furious fit.
저 눈 들어간 놈 덕분에 조금이라도 수상한 실험을 하던 조직이나 사무소들이 털렸지.
Well, this is awkward. Cure the bum ba dum bum ba da 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 da. That rabid psycho whopped a whole lot of syndicates and offices that were running experiments, which seemed even a tiny bit suspicious.
그리고 그 눈먼 분노.
And his blind rampage affected us as well. Roland,
넌 우리를 기억 못하게
I don't expect you to remember us.
난 그저
All I wanted
불행한 사고로 죽은
was to bring back my son,
되살리고 싶었을
who had died in an unfortunate incident.
당연히 미안해 주고
There was no way for me to have anything to do with the death of your wife.
그 모든 설명을 했는데도
I explained it all to you, and yet you killed my son in cold blood in that workroom. You were such a merciless being.
참으로 비정하더군.
그래. 그 기독한
Right.
냄새가 나던
It was the place with a terrible stench.
이거 의외네. 설마 기억하고 있을 줄이야.
Argalia's group is literally Roland Hate Club. This was unexpected. You actually remembered it.
저 인형을 보면
Looking at that puppet,
수가 없지.
I can't help but be reminded of it.
그 역겨운
I guess you got a lot more skillful since then, even though your disgusting method hasn't changed one bit.
내 아들은 분명 어떠한 특이점으로도 살릴 수 없어.
No singularity could save my son when he was found. He was in an abysmal state.
내 눈길이 닿지 않는 곳에서 놀다가
He was playing in a spot out.
뒷골목 재개발 공사 현장의 롤러에 휘말렸던 거야.
He was playing in a spot that was out of my sight when he had fortunately gotten in the way of a road roller, which was making way for gentrification at a backstreets redevelopment site. Gentrification is a problem in Project Moon. In the city, there's no fucking way. god. Oh, I didn't believe that. I was not expecting fucking gentrification to be a problem in the city's back streets. Oh my god. You know, I'm just ignoring the obvious JoJo reference I could make because I haven't watched it, because I haven't seen any part besides part 7. That's a joke, by the way. I have seen the other parts. I did not just skip to the part 7 and read part 7 multiple times. Or did I? I'm too distracted by the fact that gentrification is a thing that happens in the back streets of the city, of all places. Like, I thought the back streets would be too bad to gentrify. But here we are. Oh. Oh, that's hilarious, though. Oh. It's funny that even in super murder slums, gentrification is still a thing that can happen. You know, despite gangs of syndicates and cannibals being everywhere, you can still deal with gentrification.
그때 회사에 있던 내 잘못이지. 하지만 되돌리고 싶었어. 내게 있는 모든 걸 쏟아부어서라도.
I should have been at work that day, but I still want to undo what happened, even if it cost everything I had.
심지어 내 아들은 거의 다 살아났지.
What's more, the revival of my son was nearly complete. Oh, God. Gentrification in the back streets. My son died because the white man came to the back streets of the city and ruined everything. Put in their vegan smoothie shops and their yoga studios. What's more, the revival of my son was nearly complete.
그 감격스러운 순간에
But you had to intervene moments before a touching reunion and ruin it all.
그딴 걸 아들이라 부른 거냐?
You still insist that thing was your son?
온몸이 누구의 것인지도 모를
All it was an abomination made with the flesh of random people weaved together.
너 따위가
You don't get to decide the worth of my method, or the ways of anyone
모두의
else here for that matter.
난
I never did any harm to you.
그저 밤의 길을 잃어 이미 숨을 거둔
And the
아이들을
worst
살릴
things
뿐이라.
I did was use the bodies of children who'd already gone astray and lost their lives during the night. I mean, it's not like anyone else is using them for anything. It's not like the dead children are using those bodies.
그래도 언젠가 그 아이들의 부모에게
Even so,
그래
if the parents of those kids wanted to hold me accountable, I was ready to accept their judgment.
물론 네가 아니라
Not yours, Roland.
너에게는 다시 삶을 얻은 내 아들을 죽일 권리도 내
You had no right to kill my son who was just about to be given new life, or judge me for my actions.
그날 난
That day,
모든 걸 나서간
staring at the fire which engulfed all I had, I swore to myself
반드시
that I'd do everything
너희를
to make you suffer the same,
안겨주겠다.
and to make this damn world suffer as well.
이 세상에도 말이야. 해코전자들에게 화풀이나 하는 미친 놈이 내 아들을 죽일 명령을
There was no
내려서
justification for a maniac who was lashing out at blameless people to kill my son. Then I came across another chance. Oh wait.
그러다 기회를 얻었지. 이 힘에 눈을 뜰 수 있었거든.
I could awaken to this power.
하지만 혼란스러웠던
But I was confused and lost my way for a good while. My head was brimming with all kinds of thoughts.
그런 내 손을 지휘자나리가 잡아줘서 이 순간까지 도달할 수 있었고.
That was when the orchestrator here led me out to me, and led me to this exact moment.
그건 그거고. 이건
That's that. This is this.
네가 어떤 사정을
Whatever
안고
you'd gone
있더라도
through,
내 아내만큼은
you should have
건드리면 안
fucked with
됐어.
my wife.
너희가 어떤 내절한 사연을 가진 새끼든 이제 상관없다고.
Yo, is Roll about to blow a vein? Look at that! He's about to blow a vein. It doesn't matter what kind of miserable past you have anymore.
그게 나 때문이었다 해도
I don't even care if I was the reason for your suffering. I like how it's easier to point out the people in Reverb. Roland hasn't crossed than he does. That being Oswald and Greta. Everyone else, Roland hater. Also, I feel like Greta's just here for the sake of it. And Oswald, for that matter. They're just there for the fun of it. They're like, ooh, neat. But you...
롤랑, 진정해.
Oh my god, yeah, no, he's about to blow a fuse. Dear lord. Looks like he's about to have a stroke right there with how much stress he's under. Roland, calm down.
너답지 않게 왜 그래?
What's the matter? This isn't like you.
나답지 않다고.
Not like me, huh?
사람 잘못 봤어.
You've got the wrong impression then.
상황이 너무 재밌게 흘러가네.
Why does the Angelica meat puppet have that? I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna ignore that because I don't want to ask those questions today. I'm just no. This is taking such an amusing turn.
그래도 오해하지 말아줘, 엔젤라.
Don't get me wrong, Angela.
난저 검은 놈처럼
I'm not here to get my revenge like that man with a heart of coal is. The man who wiped out south of MILF because he thought they are sus is angry? No way.
아니, 오히려 감사.
It's the opposite, rather. I'm thankful for you, you see.
네 덕분에 우리가 힘을 얻어 이곳까지 온 거 아니겠나?
You gave us the power to reach here, sister.
감사합니다.
Thank you
우리가 구원받을 수 있는 길을
for opening up
열어주셔서.
a path through which we can reach salvation.
이곳에서
We're just gonna ignore it.
빛이 없고
Just
피아니스트를 넘어서 아름다움으로 도시를 비출 거야.
if we ignore it, it can't hurt us. Here we'll take the light of the library and illuminate the city with beauty that exceeds the pianists,
그 누구도 우리를 잊을 수
so that no one will ever be able to forget us.
그러니 엔젤라. 내가
That's why,
너에게
Angela,
감사하지
you have my
않겠어.
deepest gratitude.
나 또한 감사를 표하지.
Argalia asked for it.
저 녀석의 마음을
I don't.
흔들 수 있었으니.
You know, he does seem to have a sister complex. I wouldn't be surprised. Let me express my appreciation as well. I could shake him up as I desired. Thanks for your ignorance.
이 다음 이야기가 어떨지 굉장히 궁금하지만
As eager as I am to see what happens next with my googly eyes, we'll have to miss out on it, sadly.
자, 그럼 준비해.
Now, get ready then.
이 도시의 노래가 피날레를
The song of this city is approaching its coda.
너희는
And you have your stories to keep, don't you? Hey, Babak, what? Whoa, hey, whoa, Brevin, you can't be saying stuff like that. Something, that game.
롤랑,
Roland,
아무 말도 하지 마.
don't say a word.
아직
We still have a common goal of stopping
같은 목적이 있어.
Argalia.
그래.
Okay. Huh. Well, okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, we're not gonna do that yet. Because, you know. Although we will start working on that tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so they're kind of like Admiralty battles, but different. That is kind of neat. I'm not sure how I feel about being called the funny trademark. Little scared. But yeah, I think I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, okay. 10 more streams, let's go! Yeah, no. Alright. I'm gonna end things off here. Thank you all very much for watching, and next time, I guess we're probably gonna be doing this whole event.